Hey everyone, Jay here. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going on a super fun food adventure in the Philippines. We're checking out the 10 best street foods you absolutely have to try. Get ready for all kinds of yummy flavors from salty to sweet, spicy to tangy. These foods are more than just snacks, they're a big part of Filipino life. So get ready to eat because we're about to explore the Philippines one bite at a time. Okay, first up is the super famous balut. If you've ever wandered the bustling streets of the Philippines, especially at night, you might have come across vendors selling this unique delicacy. It's not just food, it's an experience that ties you to the local culture. I know it's a fertilized duck egg. But before you turn away, let me tell you why it's so beloved here. Balut is more than just a snack. It's a symbol of Filipino street food culture, a testament to the adventurous palate of the locals. It might sound a little weird, but trust me, balut is a really cool experience. Tourists often find it intimidating at first, but once they take that first bite, they're usually hooked. It's a rite of passage for many visitors. Imagine warm savory broth and then a rich creamy yolk. The broth is the first thing you taste, and it's like a warm hug in a cup. Then you get to the yolk, which is incredibly rich and satisfying. It's a mix of tastes and textures you won't find anywhere else. The combination of the broth, yolk, and the tender duckling makes for a unique culinary experience. It's a flavor explosion that dances on your taste buds. How do you eat it? Crack it open, slurp the broth, add a little salt and spicy vinegar, and that's it. The process is simple, but adds to the overall experience. The salt and vinegar enhance the flavors, making each bite more enjoyable. It's often eaten at night, sold by street vendors with warm baskets. These vendors are a common sight in night markets, their baskets filled with steaming hot balut, ready to be cracked open and enjoyed. It's a great late-night snack. After a night out, there's nothing quite like grabbing a warm balut to satisfy your hunger. It's comforting and filling, perfect for those late-night cravings. If you're feeling brave, dip the little duckling in spicy vinegar and chili sauce. It's amazing. The heat from the chili and the tang from the vinegar complement the richness of the balut perfectly. It's a flavor combination that might surprise you. So next time you find yourself in the Philippines, don't shy away from trying balut. Embrace the adventure and dive into this iconic street food. It's an experience you won't forget, and a story you'll be telling for years to come. Next we have isaw. This popular Filipino street food is a must-try for any adventurous eater. Imagine smoky grilled chicken or pork intestines on a stick. These skewers are not just any ordinary street food, they are a culinary experience. I know it sounds a little strange, but don't worry. When these skewers are grilled, they get crispy on the outside and chewy on the inside. The texture is a delightful contrast that keeps you coming back for more. The best part? The sauce. Each vendor has their own special blend, making every bite a unique experience. Spicy vinegar, chilies, soy sauce, and sometimes even a little sugar. These ingredients come together to create a symphony of flavors that perfectly complement the grilled isaw. You can find isaw everywhere in the Philippines, from bustling city streets to quiet rural areas. The smell is amazing, drawing you in from blocks away. It's the perfect snack to share with friends. Whether you're at a street market or a backyard gathering, isaw brings people together. Be careful though, they're addictive. Once you start, it's hard to stop. The combination of flavors and textures makes it a snack you'll crave again and again. Time for dessert. When the sun is blazing and the heat is almost unbearable, there's nothing quite like a refreshing treat to cool you down. And in the Philippines, there's one dessert that stands out above the rest. There's no better way to cool down than with halo halo. This vibrant, colorful dessert is a feast for the eyes and a delight for the taste buds. Imagine a tall glass filled to the brim with a mix of ingredients that are as diverse as they are delicious. Halo halo means mix, and that's exactly what it is. Shaved ice, creamy leche flan, and a variety of other ingredients come together to create a symphony of flavors and textures. Sweet beans, jellies, fruits, and more are layered in a glass, each adding its own unique taste and texture to the mix. And sometimes, even ice cream is added on top, making it even more indulgent. All of this is covered in a sweet, milky sauce that ties everything together, creating a dessert that's both refreshing and satisfying. Every bite is a surprise. You never know what you're going to get next. A piece of fruit, a bit of jelly, or a spoonful of creamy flan. It's refreshing and perfect for a hot day. Whether you're at the beach, in the city, or in the countryside, halo halo is the perfect way to beat the heat. You can find halo everywhere in the Philippines. From street vendors to high-end restaurants, this beloved dessert is a staple in Filipino cuisine. Each place has its own special way of making it. Some add unique ingredients, while others have their own secret recipes that have been passed down through generations. So if you need something sweet, try halo. It's more than just a dessert, it's an experience that brings people together. It's the ultimate Filipino dessert. A true celebration of flavors, textures, and the joy of sharing a delicious treat with friends and family. Okay, let's talk about kwek. These are little quail eggs covered in orange batter and deep-fried until crispy. They're like little balls of sunshine. The batter has annatto powder, which makes them bright orange and gives them a special flavor. The best part is the dipping sauce. Spicy vinegar, soy sauce, and maybe a little sugar. You'll find kwek all over the Philippines. They're best eaten hot, right out of the fryer. Be careful, they're super addictive. For all you pork lovers, this one's for you. Lechon kawali is crispy pork belly at its best. Pork belly, boiled, air-dried, and then deep-fried until golden and crispy. Crispy skin and juicy tender meat. It's rich, savory, and a little salty. Lechon kawali is often served with a special liver-based sauce. It's perfect with rice or as a snack. Just be ready for a food coma. Let's try something sweet. Banana Q. Saba bananas, deep-fried in brown sugar and caramelized. It's crispy on the outside and soft and gooey on the inside. The caramelized sugar makes it crunchy and sweet. Banana Q is a perfect afternoon snack. You'll find them everywhere in the Philippines, often with other banana treats. It's simple, cheap, and delicious. Okay, time for something adventurous. Betamax. Now, before you freak out, it's grilled chicken blood. It's named after old Betamax tapes because they look similar. The blood is cooked, cut into cubes, put on sticks, and grilled. It might sound weird, but it's worth a try. It tastes a little like iron and is chewy. The dipping sauce is key spicy vinegar with chilies and onions. If you want a unique food experience, try Betamax. Back to something sweet, turon, jackfruit and bananas sprinkled with brown sugar, rolled in wrappers and deep-fried. It's sweet, fruity, and crispy. The jackfruit is sweet and chewy, the bananas are soft and caramelized, and the wrapper is crunchy. Turon is best eaten warm, right out of the fryer. It's a perfect snack or dessert. Let's talk about fish balls. These little guys are everywhere in the Philippines. They're made of ground fish, flour, and spices, and then deep-fried. They're usually served on sticks with different sauces, from sweet and sour to spicy. You'll find fish ball vendors everywhere. They're popular and cheap. Finally, let's end with taho. This sweet treat is a great way to start your day. It's silken tofu, sago pearls, and arnibal, sweet syrup. The tofu is soft, the sago is chewy, and the arnibal is sweet. You'll hear vendors shouting tahu in the morning. It's a simple but delicious treat. There you have it. Our food trip through the Philippines is done. From balut to taho, Filipino street food is amazing. If you're going to the Philippines, try these foods. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe for more food adventures, and tell me in the comments which food you want to try most. Until next time, mabuhay and happy eating.